All right. Hi. Welcome back to another episode of Black Ice the Podcast. I am Jasmine.
And I'm Calvin.
As we get our bearings, a little different here in the studio. You know, we're ready for a little Christmas.
Y'all too ready.
Yeah, we wasn't expecting this when we walked in.
Damn. It's not even them. It's just the world.
It's the world.
The world. Yeah, really, the Christmas stuff's been up since Halloween, right after Halloween.
Like
November 1st.
No, I feel like I was seeing Christmas stuff like October 15th.
Yeah, fall.
Like we went way past like the really big skeletons, the pumpkins. We was past that. Like
you niggas not thankful for Thanksgiving.
You hear me?
That's crazy.
You hear me?
I can see the Christmas stuff being up right now.
Yes.
That's the next holiday.
Now it's time to start playing in my mind.
No, but that got to be December 1.
No, what? You got birthday tomorrow.
That's Monday.
Close enough.
So are my students doing a bell ringer?
What you got?
I'm playing all the Black Christmas playlists.
What's okay?
Yeah.
How you starting that?
Oh, in my mind, of course.
Yeah, come on now.
Yeah. And
Because
then
what's the first words to Silent Night?
Yeah.
In my mind.
And then after that, it's gonna be like, what you gonna get?
Hey, fuck
They gonna be like,
say what you gonna get. You know, that's a Franklin Family classic right there.
hey man, shout
Yes,
out
sir.
to the
Quad City DJs.
Quad City DJs.
Cotton candy, sweet to go.
Yeah.
Let me see the Tootsie Roll. Yeah, so
Basically, the Tootsie Roll just pussy popping.
uh-huh.
I'm thinking about the.
Roll.
Let's
Okay.
just open it up.
I can see that. Tomato. I'm not mad at it.
Yeah.
I'm all of you guys who are watching our video. Me and Calvin had the bright idea to come with some leftovers
From
Thanksgiving.
giving.
Yes, from the it was given. Talked about it last week. Calvin blessed me with his mother's gumbo, which literally
the best in the city.
the best in the city. One bite and you will start hitting the Dougie. Won't hold you. Calvin right now is chopping down on his mama gumbo mixed in with my greens and my neck bones.
Mm-hmm.
What's your thoughts on the greens, Cal?
It's good.
Yeah. What about?
It's,
Go ahead. Sorry.
the greens are not too spicy like mine.
Mm-hmm.
But the reason I made mine's kind of spicy because of my sergeant major. But anyway, it's a good little nice flavor. The neck bones is good, falling apart.
Mm.
And of course, mix it with that.
Yeah, mixed with that gumbo. I was trying to make sure I gave you the neck and not the bone.
Oh my.
Pause.
Ain't no pause. That's hetero. And the most famous retreats, that pound cake.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna put that under the description. Retreats. It's good, you know, when it come in that little foil. It was the last little 2 pieces.
I appreciate you for saving that too.
Well, I saved the corner for, you know.
I appreciate that.
But yeah.
More than you know.
Hold on, one is yours, one mine.
Huh?
One is yours, one.
Yeah, I didn't plan on eating both.
Oh, I thought you said thank you for the whole thing.
No, I was saying like thank you for
Nigga, as soon as they
saving
start
it.
cutting it at the house,
Yeah.
I said, oh, hold on, y'all, hold on. But
That was
like,
That was my mama when one of my baby cousins started getting like into the banana pudding.
yeah.
Because we had multiple banana puddings in the refrigerator. She always makes one for my papa. He doesn't like bananas in it. So she was just trying to make sure everybody was like hopping into the right banana pudding. We had like 2 peach cobblers because my daddy made one, my grandmother bought one. But yeah, it was a good day.
That's good.
It was a good day. My macaroni was bomb. Cheese
all through the bitch.
Cheese all through the bitch. You hear me?
I
all up and
started to
through
call
it.
you to be like, bring some mac and cheese.
You know, I looked at it and I was like, I probably should have grabbed that mac and cheese. There was a guy.
Mix that shit in here too.
I know you would. Ooh, and that mac and cheese, it reheats so well.
Oh yeah.
I ain't going to hold it. I had some yesterday. It reheats.
Well, gumbo
phenomenal.
tastes better the day after.
It really does. So does, to me, in my opinion, so does greens. I feel like the neck bones are so much better today too. But I was gonna say, there's a guy. It's called Brunchaholics here in Dallas. He's known for those soul food burritos. You familiar with that?
Yeah, Brunchaholics in DeSoto.
Yeah, he's in DeSoto now. Yeah. He went to Tech.
I know.
So,
He used to be out there in the farmer's market.
yeah. Oh, let me tell you, it will sell out so quickly.
Yeah.
So yesterday when I was having my leftovers, I was having like some greens and some mac, and I was like, I could easily go to Kroger and get a slice of catfish. Here, you got it all in your beard.
All in the bitch.
You got it all in your beard.
That's good, y'all.
But how was your Thanksgiving? Let me get a few bites in.
Yeah.
You start talking.
My Thanksgiving was pretty funny. I hosted. I just had a few family members over because I ain't just got that much room. So we had all the foods. We had gumbo, greens. My Lily did the seafood dressing.
We had that for the first time.
She made some creams, like gravy with it. Yeah, the gravy. I just need that with the rice.
That sounds good.
We had some good dirty rice from Houston. Boudin rice. What else we had? Some cornbread. I made some cornbread.
That's what I forgot to grab you.
Oh, that's why I just grabbed that.
Yeah, okay.
But I was like, yeah, should have. But anyway, cornbread. What else we had? Oh, yams. Let me tell you, my mama made the yams. So we kind of got on her. So we opened the thing up, because after I prayed or whatever. So I don't eat yams anyway.
Yeah, you can't have them.
So we opened them up. Why do we see pecans on top of the yams?
Okay.
And so we was like, everybody was like, who made the yams? My mom talking about, I did. And so she was talking about, we were like, pecans? She talking about, this is what she said. She said, I haven't, I make yams all the time. And then turn around talking about, this is my first time making it. So what made you just start throwing pecans?
In her defense, I have had yams with like pecans in them. I think Luby's do their yams like that.
No, she threw them in last minute because they weren't even.
They wasn't cooked with it?
No.
Oh, okay. No.
She just like, fuck it, I'm going to throw some on there. I just think about that video that lady got on her daughter about the macaroni and cheese.
Yeah.
You just trying shit?
No.
Let's not do that.
I am, and you know me, I do most of the heavy lifting when it comes to cooking for our Thanksgiving. I am so serious about now is not the time for you to think that you're about to try a recipe.
Yeah, I want to try gumbo greens, but I'm like, nah, I'm going to wait.
Yeah, no, exactly. Like, try for New Year's. And if it's something that you enjoy, add it to the, you know what I mean? Perfect it throughout the year, and then add it to the list. That was like my mama trying her seafood gumbo for the first time.
Where?
On Thanksgiving. So as she's doing it, I mess with her. Like, we're both in the kitchen. I look at her. I was like, I'm breaking the rule, right? Because we shouldn't have nothing brand new at this table.
You breaking the rule?
I was telling her I was breaking the rule.
Oh, the rule. Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
Which I take extremely serious. But yeah, keep going. Sorry.
No, she made her own rule?
Huh?
Did she make her own rule?
Rule for what?
I thought she was making gumbo.
No, she was making seafood dressing for the first time. We didn't have gumbo.
Oh, I thought you said seafood gumbo.
No, she was making seafood dressing. And we had my great aunties over. And when I walked in, she's like, ooh, it smelled like salmon. I said, you better not have that on no Thanksgiving. But yeah, damn, I'm struggling with this straw. But yeah, go ahead.
So then, of course, them boys. We was watching them boys.
I was gonna say, you want to get to a Cowboys corner?
Not right now. We still Thanksgiving. So we watched the Cowboys, good game or whatever. Then my little cousins, they was there, so they was in the backyard playing and stuff. So it was a good little vibe.
Yeah.
Then it got real.
What happened? Spades?
No, money is on the table. Well, they play left, right, center.
I was gonna say left, right, center.
Yeah, they were playing. I didn't play it.
How many ones y'all need to get in?
$3.
$3, okay.
Yeah.
We do like 5.
5 for each one, so 15 total.
5
for each.
No,
dice?
you just need 5 ones.
Oh, okay, 5. Okay.
Just 5, period.
No, but so that was cool. In the backyard, we having a ghetto Olympics.
What they doing?
My cousin, Lauren, is racing her kids for $1 and is killing them. She took all their money.
How old are her kids?
Her oldest in the 7th grade.
Okay.
You know,
and she has like a baby.
She got the 2 youngest are girls.
Yeah.
The 2 oldest are boys. So she racing them, killing them. Good little 20-yard dash.
yeah, your backyard is good 20-yard dash.
So they back there. I mean, they pissed. She won't do it in the street though. She won't reverse me.
No, mama can't turn nothing. You damn skippy. She won't do it in the street.
20 yards is the most you gonna do.
And yeah,
beat me, nigga.
Right. How about you be better than me at these 20 yards?
So I go into the house.
You got the energy, little
what
nigga.
y'all doing out there? I said, oh, Lauren back there racing her kids for money. They say everybody just like kind of looking like, For what? Really? I said, yeah, and she winning. Like, the money's right there on the patio.
Yeah.
She in there killing that. Barefoot. She took her shoes off.
Oh, yeah. She wasn't playing.
So it was, yeah. So, I mean, I had a really good Christmas, man. Not Christmas, Thanksgiving. But after that, shoot, man, all the women, and we was like, the men was moving the stuff and for trash, and they was cleaning up. It was real quick. Like 5 minutes. Like, boop, 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 boop. Move the tables, set up. I was like,
we can do this again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, not too many people.
Yeah, how many y'all had?
Probably 20 at the most.
I feel like that's probably around what we had. I just felt like every time somebody walked in the door, naturally the house just kept getting louder.
Of course.
It kept getting so freaking loud. But yeah.
Of course.
Overall, it was good. I mean, I'll be done with these like, no matter how many leftovers is left, I'm not eating this food past Monday.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, we majority of the leftovers we put in the deep freezer. So we still got some leftovers that I'm gonna eat till probably Monday, like you said.
I don't want it froze. I don't want it fresh. I'm good on it.
Yeah, Tuesday's gonna push it.
Tuesday's pushing it. For us, trash go out on Thursday, so by Wednesday we got to clean out the whole fridge.
Our trash go out Monday, and my shit to the tip. I told her, hey, just hold your trash for a minute. Put them in Walmart bag.
Yeah. Now I'll enough. Well, since our trash go out on Thursday, they came and picked up on Friday. So.
Well, Thursday was a holiday.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So, but I'm saying it worked out great because everybody was able, get all this stuff out.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, it was we had fun. I hung out with my grandfather for a very, very long time.
Oh yeah, my boy chilling on the couch.
Oh my goodness.
With his red cup.
Let me.
I saw your message late.
Oh yeah. Oh my goodness. My guy he came in his little bottle of Crown Apple. That was just for him. Okay.
Perso.
By the time that Cowboys game was ended, that little bottle of Crown Apple was in the trash.
Of course, because money was hype. Emotions was up. Hey.
It was what I tell you. Like, I always have a good time with my grandfather, but his personality was just coming through so strong. At one point, I'm pretty sure, like, some people were getting really annoyed at us because he would say stuff and it would be like, Jasmine, stop him, but I can't because I cannot stop laughing. So the more I laugh, he's like feeding off of me.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, man. Yeah. Oh, man.
Yeah. He got an audience.
Oh, man. All he needed was me, an audience of one.
His white bottle don't even be laughing at his shit.
Oh, she was talking to my daddy. My granny wasn't
ignores him.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I got me. Yeah, I got my road dog with me.
Legit, his road dog. So, it was good. He was really happy to talk to you. Because when you FaceTime me, he was like, yeah, I remember him.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, yeah, same person I've been knowing since high school. He was like, yeah.
He still looked the same.
He still looked the same. He even asked me, he was like, did y'all go to a school dance together?
Oh.
I said prom.
A school dance.
A school dance.
A sock hop.
I said, yo,
what's indulge in these neck bones real quick.
Oh yeah, go ahead. Just don't be slurping all on.
That's how they know it's good.
Yeah.
Meat all through the bitch.
Meat all through the bitch.
Pause.
Oh, but that's hetero for me.
Yeah, that's why you can say it. I can.
Oh, okay, got you.
You was talking about sucking dick. That was hetero for both.
Whoa.
I should have heard it before the mic came on.
That is not where that conversation went. But go off, Calvin.
Where it went? Why you got a tongue scraper?
Because it's good hygiene.
It's good hygiene, yeah.
It is good hygiene.
Yeah, Dick got your tongue?
No, they actually do not. Thank you very much. Dick does not have my tongue, and we thank God for that. Tread lightly.
Jesus. Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
But no, man, we just cared to see what we just thankful.
Thankful.
But now we're gonna lean into what we're gonna be thankful for in a few years. I don't know in a few years, but
we have to do Cowboys corner before we get into our
segment
for today. Okay.
Because I told you last time.
Yeah, we be both of them.
We're gonna be both of them. I don't see it.
I didn't see it.
And I really 3 for 3.
3 for 3 on what?
Cowboys won 2 games. And Shador. Yeah.
No. I never said Shador wasn't gonna win.
No.
Oh.
He had a pretty good game. I mean, he had that one pick, but
Yeah, that's whatever. That's to be that one pick was a given.
it looked like it was sabotage. It looked like that nigga ran the wrong route. Like it was just like too bad. Like it was like miscommunication type shit.
I feel like that's everybody's favorite hot term keyword when it comes down to Shador is sabotage, but conversation for a different day.
Oh, the management. I don't think the players doing it.
Oh, okay. Because I'm like, everybody is not against him.
No, he got the locker room. It's just the coach don't want him to have the locker room.
It's the owner.
I don't even think it's
the
really
owner.
Kevin.
It's that owner.
It's the head coach.
It's that owner too.
You see how he threw that bullshit ass company? All right, for Shador first start,
No, I didn't see it.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, with the way that Shador play, have they announced who's
he's starting?
He's starting this week.
Yeah.
I'm saying because I mean, now if it was that thing he did what he did for his first game and he still didn't get a start this week, I would be like, all right, that's a little suspicious. But
what? I'm
gonna let it play out. They got what, 4 more weeks left for the season?
They asked the coach. He like, I'm not talking about that right now. But you was definitely like with Dylan after his first game, you was like, he's a starter. So you knew. So it's like, you see the shit. I just think I ain't shit hidden.
Wait, hold on. Get to the rest of them bones.
Yeah. I think
you good?
Shador, I feel like New Orleans should draft Shador Sanders. And New Orleans is suffering.
New Orleans would have been a good option.
And I told y'all, I said, as much as I hate them, I would have bought a Shador Sanders jersey.
If he came from New Orleans?
If he was in New Orleans, I would have bought a Saints jersey.
Yeah.
And rocked a black one. Yeah. But New Orleans could have had him. He could have been doing better than Michael Pence doing. Well, he hurt right now, but it is what it is.
I thought Michael Pence was in Atlanta.
Yeah, they'll be in the same division.
Oh, you were just saying those two.
Yeah, he'll be doing what Michael.
He'll be doing better than Michael. Okay. Because when you said that, I know
Baker and them doing that. What
was Atlanta?
No, Baker is Tampa.
Oh, Tampa. I thought you said Michael.
No, I did say Michael. But
I'm
saying like that division, like Baker is doing his thing.
Oh hell yeah! I mean, it's the Falcons, the Panthers, the Saints, and the Bucks.
He could at least been second place.
Oh, Shador?
Yeah.
The Bucks are 6-5.
Oh, okay. That's probably number one.
Yeah, they are. They are literally number one.
Yeah, number one for their division.
Yeah, no, they are number one in that division. But yeah, I mean,
I'm sorry, I'm just,
yeah, you got it. For the most part, they looking good.
Oh, you want yours right now?
Yeah.
Right.
Appreciate that. But yeah, I mean, for right now, they're looking good.
Yeah.
But what's given?
Them Cowboys.
What about them?
Like I've been saying at the beginning of the season, this is not Dakota's fault.
No, this is not on Rain.
And he's low-key having an MVP season.
Rain is having a great season. I give him that. I know he's extremely happy to have George. But how long is George gonna stay on his best behavior? I hope it's gonna stay like this for a minute.
I think he's really happy.
Yeah. But the moment he's not happy, God's will for all around.
He ain't the first receiver we have to deal with.
No, he won't. But
I don't. Be the last.
No, he won't be the first nor the last. But I also don't think we seen one like that though. Because there's one even.
But I knew he was going. I knew he was going to be good because history repeats itself.
Yeah.
Anytime we trade for a receiver, them niggas have a breakout year. Amari Cooper.
Oh yeah, we had Amari.
Keyshawn Johnson, Terrell Owens.
Yeah. I always forget we had Amari. I don't think he's playing for anybody anymore, is he? Did he announce a retirement?
He retired.
He did retire, right? Okay, so I'm not tripping.
He retired with the Raiders.
Yeah, I mean, got the Dolphins. Not the Dolphins, Jesus.
We played the Dolphins?
No, I saw the color, sorry. Got the Lions.
That's gonna be a tough one.
Oh, hell yeah, it's gonna be a tough one.
Where at?
At Detroit. They playing that cold.
No, man.
It's still shit. Niggas still gonna be cold as hell.
No. Detroit got a dome.
Oh, Detroit is closed?
Detroit's indoor.
I didn't know that.
Come on, man. Ain't that your second city?
No, it's Chicago, actually.
Oh, they number one in their division.
It's Chicago.
Go Bears.
Yeah, we played them Thursday night.
Oh, we're playing this coming up Thursday.
Yeah. The Bears beat the Eagles yesterday.
Yeah, Eagles. Did the refs cheat for them too? You niggas just trash right now. You niggas about to do what y'all did a few years ago. You had a great first half.
Mm-hmm.
You had me in the first half.
Mm-hmm.
But that second half downfall, I could see them losing in the well, no, they won't. No, I could see them losing in the first round.
Playoffs?
But it's hard to go back to back.
It's very hard.
Yeah.
It's very hard to go back to back and win. Shit, Buffalo went back to back 4 times, didn't win it once. They did. Shout out to Jim Kelly.
Yeah, and Thurman Thomas.
Mm-hmm. I was about to say, what's the Thurman man?
Thurman Thomas.
Thomas, yeah. So yeah, it's very exciting times.
Cowboys was the thing. It's just this one person that he needs to get his shit together.
CD?
Come on, bro.
Somebody, it's so funny because you mentioned CD and while we were at the house watching the game, and somebody had said something about like his passes, and I could tell you how many he dropped. I can't tell you what he didn't call, but I can damn sure tell you what he dropped.
George Pickens, what was that? What was that against the Philly game? He went 9 for 9, and then CD went like 11 for 5. You dropped 6?
Mm-hmm. You mean 5 for 11?
What I say?
11 for 5.
Oh yeah, 5 for 11.
I'm like 11 for 5 gave him a hell of a game. Where the ball's coming from?
Yeah.
Yeah, he went 5 for 11.
That's how fucked up it was.
Yeah, over 50% drops.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm like, I can
we
tell you
paying
what
you all that
money.
Then you want to throw a tantrum and shit.
Yeah.
It's like, come on, bro. Give it to the YN.
George. The big boy.
Yeah.
Truly the big brother YN.
Yeah.
It's George Pickens.
Give it to the young boy.
I mean.
He's like, yeah. And then Quinn Williams.
Quinn. Mm-hmm.
Bless you. Thank you.
Thank you.
That's a shirt. Bless you.
Bless you. Thank you. And he just kept on talking.
Yeah.
Yeah. For a lot of people, that was like their first introduction to him.
Yeah. I mean, I liked him at Alabama,
yeah.
too.
But I knew he was at Alabama.
Yeah, when he did that, I was like, this dude. But he went to New York. Of course, we go to a sorry team, I mean, you cold.
Yeah.
But now he's here in Dallas. And then people forgot we got the other dude from the Packers that we traded Michael for. Clark.
Yeah, I about to say Singleton for whatever reason.
I can't remember his first name.
Yeah.
But he's a hell of a defensive tackle. So we got him and Quinn. Now we just need to get a premier DN. That's all. Because we got the middle locked up. We need an end and black linebackers. I'm tired of the white linebackers because they all got neck issues. Great. But that neck can't hold up.
I mean,
now I'll take your boy
Jacob. Yeah, anybody take Jacob Rodriguez should be a damn fool now.
Because he Hispanic.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Rodriguez.
He probably got a stronger neck than the white.
I was about to say, shit, we had our black linebackers. They couldn't stay healthy from the bottom down.
Who?
Remember? We got Jalen hurt though. Was that his name, Jalen Smith?
Oh, Jalen. Yeah.
But that's what I said. But we got him hurt.
No.
Yes, we did.
He tore his ACL before he even played.
That's why I said we got him hurt. He tore that ACL at Notre Dame.
I'm thinking you saying we the reason why he got hurt.
By the time he got to Dallas, he was hurt. Because remember, he set out his full rookie year.
Yeah, because he tore his ACL.
He tore the ACL at Notre Dame, and we still got him.
That was kind of crazy to me.
That we still got him?
Yeah.
Yeah. But to see the
season, so Van Der Esch was straight.
Van Der Esch was good. And at that point, remember, Sean was heading out. So we thought we were good. We thought we were solid on both sides. And then Jalen, he got hurt, I think, like either the last game before the season, like the second to last game. Yeah. At Notre Dame. I mean, we still got him, though.
Yeah. I remember him crying on the phone and stuff. It was very, because he probably thought he wasn't going to get drafted. So, we made his dream come true. But,
we made his dream come true. It's crazy.
We did. But that nigga used to get beat from sideline. It was like, God damn. And he running hard. But he just not going nowhere.
Now, I mean, I would think for something like that, coming off that type of injury, if you're not completely confident, wrap that shit up. Because he wasn't playing confident anymore. You could tell he really wasn't. That leg, that was, some injuries are so mental.
Now, if Campbell was right, we would go get Rodriguez. Yeah. He'd be our first rounder.
Speaking of mental, did you watch that UT A&M?
Oh, that was a good game. I didn't watch it. I saw the highlights though.
Let me tell you. I knew
Archie was going to have a...
It wasn't even that. I just knew going in, because that's the thing about college football that I really, really enjoy.
It's rivals.
Not only is it rivals, it's just with college football, because of like the histories and the stories, there's just some environments you're not beating. Mm-hmm. And it was not finna walk back into Austin after 10 plus years not playing there and thinking y'all gonna go in there and whoop ass. Granted, A&M has been doing a damn thing all season.
That was their first time playing in Austin?
Then for like the first time in like 10 plus years, yeah. I think it was like
Texas,
12.
Oh, yeah, because they started, the first game was at A&M.
Yes.
Who won last year, A&M or Texas?
I think A&M won it. But this is their first time back in Austin.
Yeah.
And forever.
So they've been in the SEC.
Yeah. So, yeah. After I saw that, I was like, oh,
and it was a night game.
It was a night game.
Yeah.
Like I said, there's just some environments you're just not stepping in and doing. You just not doing it.
Well.
And that's the beauty of college football for real.
That means next year, Arch going to end his senior year in the Aggie.
Yeah, because at this point, the way Cooper looking at it, Cooper like, you going to have at least 2 seasons of stars before you think you're going anywhere.
Oh, no, because
they're not playing with
he'd be what, redshirt? He eligible for 2 more years?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll say.
After this season?
He got 2 more seasons.
No, he redshirt. He got 3 more. Kinda. Oh no, 2 more.
Because he played last year. He was just a backup.
Yeah, he was a backup. Yeah.
So yeah, no. If I'm Arch Manning, I'm staying the next 2 years. I mean, you're not hurting for money. You got the NIL and all that shit.
I mean, you got the name. You're fine.
But I would do that, and if Dakota can't deliver us to a Super Bowl within that time period, either we can get Arch. Or I'll go in there, go try to get Shador.
Yeah, shit. That's like
because obviously you can put weapons around quarterbacks. It's just that quarterback position tough. And I think Shador, can thrive in Dallas because one, he's from here, and I think he has the confidence for it. I just don't know. Of course you just got to see they play.
Yeah,
that's gonna play a big part of it. But if he, let's say, Dak don't do it for us. And then Shador come the first year and take us to, let's say, the NFC Championship.
Be further than Dak ever went.
Or Romo. Since Troy Aikman.
Since Troy.
He automatically is going to be put up there with Troy Aikman until he wins. Now, let's say he wins us a Super Bowl. He ain't even got to win 3.
Y'all got a lot riding on Shador, hypothetically.
Because I've been seeing Shador since he was in Little League.
Y'all got a lot riding on that brother.
I'll say locally, like we've been seeing him, like we knew he was going to be that one from the family. Because I played against his big brother.
Oh, yeah.
And, his big brother, he was fast like his daddy.
He just short.
Yeah, well, yeah. But he just wasn't that good enough football player because I think he played in college. So you're good enough that you played in college, but it wasn't just like off the charts. Like Shiloh was straight.
Yeah.
He was a good safety. He was a more
safety.
Yeah, he was a more aggressive version of his daddy.
Okay.
Like he liked to go hit. I'm not saying Deion didn't like to hit or whatever, but Shiloh gonna come and hit your ass. And then Shador, the quarterback, it was just like, yeah, this nigga nice. This nigga nice.
What I noticed about Shador has nothing to do with football, but I don't think I've ever seen a kid that, depending on which way they turning, really can look like they mom or they daddy. I noticed that in his press conference. I think whenever he turns to the left, you see all his mama. Then whenever he ever turns to the right, you see all his daddy. I noticed that watching. I said, God damn, he looked like both of them.
And you got to think, too, we grew up watching him. You remember the reality show?
Yep.
So just like,
I remember the show.
So just like, bro, I'm really rooting for him, man.
Remember when she almost had them kids in that coat?
Yeah.
Remember when them kids, when they didn't want to be a Sanders no more? Remember that? I said, we don't know what was going on in that house or that divorce, but the simple fact
she was beating on him.
But I was about to say, but the simple fact they won't even be like at the same place at one time.
Why would he do it?
They're not doing it.
Why would he do it? She don't mind being around him. He don't want to be around.
He don't want to be nowhere near.
And I don't blame him, man.
Yeah, I don't blame him.
Protect your peace.
Especially from watching that show. For me, just the whole like cult situation, allegedly. No, thank you.
And the stuff you used to hear about in the courtrooms.
Oh, yeah.
And the court articles. Yeah. Like, they mama was wild.
I remember he got that property out there in Prosper. That was a big deal too.
That's where they was recording the show at.
I know it was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then he ended up, they building a house in like City Hill. Yeah, because he's coming at Victoria's Secret with what's her name? Tracy? Miss Tracy?
Yeah, Tracy Emmons.
Yeah, when they first started dating.
Yeah.
Because that's when I was working.
Carucci.
Kikuchi.
Don't call that woman that.
Who was that?
Carucci. Call her by her name.
Which one is that?
Carucci. That's the one he's dating now. Chris Brown's ex.
Don't call her that.
You just asked me, but I kept calling her name.
Don't call her Chris Brown ex. That's Dion's girlfriend.
You asked me who she was, nigga. I didn't degrade her. You call her Kikuchi.
You called her another man.
No. Don't even do that because you cannot compare apples to oranges. I said don't call that woman no shit like that. You asked me who she was. I told you who she was because that's how we know her. Didn't she date Kyrie? No, I don't think so. That was Kaylani.
I can't keep up with these light skinned hoes. Not saying she a hoe, but you know, we in Dallas. Hoe means it's a noun.
Hoe is a noun.
Person, place, or thing.
Hoe is a noun, pronoun, adjective, adverb. It covers really the all ELA.
I really had to explain this to a girl in when I was at PV. Cause I was like, I said, damn, you could dance like a hoe. And she's like, I ain't no motherfucking hoe. I was like, no. I just gave you a compliment.
Oh, girls.
I thought you knew because you from Texas. I thought Texas was it is. Most people know what hoe is.
Hoe was a thing.
It's a Texas thing. We say hoe.
I was about to say hoe was a thing universal. Whenever I say universal, I mean Texas.
Yeah. We say hoe for everything.
Yeah, we do.
That hoe clean. That hoe can dance.
Yeah. Or then a bitch.
Yeah.
That's another one.
Then a bitch. Well, you cleaning the bitch.
Cleaning the bitch. Then a bitch. Like, one word.
That's the standard? A bitch?
Yeah, then a bitch. Easily. That's ours.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you know the word, the Crips got the word cuz from people from Texas?
I didn't know that.
Yeah. Because that's what, like, when they moved, they did the Great Migration.
Mm-hmm.
Like, if they find, you know, a lot of Texas people moved out there. So when they was like, you know, oh, you from Texas? You know, Nacogdoches, and they be like, oh, what's up, cuz? But I have a old football coach, Coach Hicks. He always say, cuz. And I used to be like, man, but it makes sense because it started here.
Yeah.
Started here, so, you know.
One of my favorite
Come back to your roots, Callie.
One of my favorite things about Black people is knowing like not the generational, but the
slang.
Like
the AV.
Yes, the slang for
Ebonics.
No, like for their regional.
Oh, regional slang,
not generational. Yeah, regional. Because I'm like, what is this? A region?
You playing Operation.
Thank you. Yeah, regional slang for like Black culture. I always like love to hear that. And just, you know, how people talk. I find it very enjoyable.
Yeah. What do they call idiots in Chicago?
Bozos. Clowns. But they say bozo so hard.
Bozo. But it to me it's so funny hearing the word bozo.
They say Joe too, don't they?
Yeah. No, I think that I think that's Baltimore.
I thought Joe was a Chicago thing.
Or Philly. One of them niggas.
Honestly,
one of them cold climate areas.
Leave your location and your shit. We would love to know.
Yeah.
What y'all be saying. Because I think it's fun. Because I remember the first time I ever heard buku after Katrina.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, oh.
But to me, it was
never
funny.
heard it before.
We were saying that before.
I did not hear buku until
it was crazy.
New Orleans all came to Dallas.
Nah, I remember saying buku as a young age. But just hearing other people saying it, but then when I was talking with Kyoko, she had said it. This is like when we first started dating. She was like, yeah, buku. I said, damn, I ain't heard buku in a long time. I said, damn, y'all say buku out here? She talking about, it's French, fool, for a lot. I said, I didn't know we were speaking French around this.
That was the first time I heard it.
Buku just sounded, but you automatically knew buku a lot.
Buku mean a lot. Yeah.
Yeah.
And
the teachers teach it like that.
And the first time I ever heard it was after Katrina. My mom was like keeping a few of the survivors from the hurricane.
Kept them at your house?
Huh?
Y'all had people staying at your house?
No, they were like, my mom was like assisting people like find housing and things.
Oh, okay.
So like sometimes they would have to come to our house to take showers and stuff. Yeah. But I remember one time like got some in some apartments or whatever, go grocery shopping and dropping it off. The kid coming home and he said, "Oh, this buku groceries." And I was like, "What?" That's when I first heard it. Mm-hmm. And that's why I was like, "Oh, okay." But yeah, love to just know, different slang y'all be having.
Yeah.
Y'all parts of the world. Phillies is always funny too.
Yeah, what they say up there. Joe. I think it's Joe.
No, they got another one that they say.
Well,
like whenever they greeting you. Because what up, though, I think is a Detroit thing.
Yeah, but what up, Joe?
Could be.
It's Philly. I think Philly is
it's
Joe.
Philly. I don't know. Let us know. We could be wrong. We from Texas.
I know, like Atlanta.
All we know is hoe.
Atlanta is, for like, different regionally, they say, for scoring, like we say sco. Atlanta, they say Jones.
They say Jones. Yeah, Jones. Jones. And then I think DC, they say Jonesin.
Jonesin. But they say Jonesin. Atlanta say Jonin. Like Joan.
Jonin. Yeah, I know that.
What they call their mama?
T. Jones.
I think that's more universal.
T. Jones. Atlanta also got twin. Atlanta got twin on lock.
I can't stand that
Atlanta
shit.
got twin on lock.
That's damn near the gayest shit ever to me.
I don't think so.
I don't look nothing like you, nigga. Don't call me twin.
That's
I am not your brother.
ain't that what black youngsters say? Your mama didn't birth me, hoe ass nigga. Don't call me your brother. Ain't no brother.
Yeah, twin.
He said we ain't got the same mammy.
Yeah.
Mammy, that's a Memphis thing. Memphis and Florida.
Maine.
Florida. Maine, yes. No, mammy. Yeah. Like your mammy?
Oh,
yeah.
I thought that was just a universal black shit. I think we just go back to slavery when we say, when we mad at a nigga, we go back to slavery.
What you mean?
Like my mama, like when she pissed at me, she'll hit me with the hard ER.
Oh, yeah.
Look at here, little nigger.
Yeah.
Or little nigga. I'm like,
yeah.
She turned to a slave master. I'm like, oh, shit.
My niece did it again.
Oh, boy?
Nigga.
Oh.
She was with her dog. We're all on FaceTime. This happened yesterday to be exact.
Nigga, come here.
No, so she's playing with her dog, whatever, and I guess the dog started doing too much. She yelled out, get down, nigga. When I tell you it got quiet on the phone, and my older sister, she just started like silently laughing. We like, yep, there it go again.
Cause she probably done heard she hear a lot.
Yeah, she hears a lot.
So she probably like, I'm trying not to laugh from my parents, but this shit.
That was when she.
This is normal.
I put myself on mute. And I like turned the phone up towards the ceiling fan because I was dying. Cause the context was right. Yeah. Everything was so perfect.
The little nigga growing up.
Like my little nigga, man.
Yeah, she putting the words together.
Oh, it's so beautiful to see. Yeah. I ain't gonna hold you.
That take a little more practice, yeah.
Yeah, and it's gonna really be. She's using her. I used to call her knowing all the time. So now she got a teacher. She be like, yeah, she really knowing. I'm like, there you go. You're using that word correctly.
Yeah, we understand the context. That's good. Yeah. That's good.
No, it's a beautiful thing to see. All right, you ready to get into the topic for today?
Yes.
All right, we are here to talk about, really to wrap up November, November has felt so damn long.
Yeah, we only missed 1 week.
I know, but it still has felt long as hell.
Because we ain't did a whole month before.
No.
I'm sorry. I think it was five Sundays.
It just feels long. Yeah. No, I don't care how many times we should record, November felt long.
Mm-hmm. It went quick.
So yeah, to wrap up November in our Black Politics month, Calvin wants to talk about his favorite subject. Reparations. Take it away, black man.
Yes. Reparations. It can happen. All we got to do is use our one of our 7 principles of the U.S. Constitution, which is called popular sovereignty.
Okay. Which is
the power. The people has the power, which is voting. So reparations can really pass if we get the right people in Congress.
Mm-hmm.
And if they don't want to do right, you vote them out every 2 years. We got 2 years. It's not like we got to deal with them for a lifetime, like the Supreme Court and something like that. And also, this is how you learn your 3 branches of government.
Mm-hmm.
So you got the legislative branch, which is where Congress is at. Okay,
yes.
They make the laws. They create bills, and then they try to make them to laws. Then you have the executive branch, which is the president.
Mm-hmm.
His main power is he's over the army, the military, and he can approve bills, which turn into laws, or he can veto them.
He can veto them.
But
if he veto them, they get sent back down.
They get sent back down to Congress, and then Congress had to have a 2/3 vote, and then it becomes a law. It skips him.
Yeah.
So it don't matter if we have the most racist president.
Yeah. If he sends it back down, if Congress do that thing, which is why, once again, local elections are very, very important.
But that's who we'll see who compromised.
Huh?
That's when we'll see who's compromised.
Oh, he's not in Congress.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Like okay, like they be like, oh, we passed it the first time, but the president vetoed it. No, you can pass it
again
with 2/3.
Yeah.
Now, if you don't vote, now we know that's somebody paying you.
Really quick, speaking of that, that's what I really, really want them to do as far as passing like gun control. I wanted them to present a bill in the name of Charlie Kirk. I really did. But all them ones that was just so bowdy, let's see where you really lie.
What you mean? Like you say, pass a bill in.
I mean, present a bill in his name about gun control.
Oh, they want to do that.
But my thing is, but now that he's quote unquote died from gun violence, let's see if it's really still that important to you. That's what I wanted them to do.
Oh no,
Yep, I sure did.
But so
play that game, and I wanted it to be presented from a Democrat. Play that game. That's what I wanted to see. But
they ain't got the balls.
I'm not petty. Yeah, nobody is petty enough to really like go down to a level to where it's like actually make them see this shit and call them out for who they are. But I'm sorry, keep going on your reparations.
Yes. So it's called the Black American Reparations Act of 2025. Of course, we in that year. But
oh, this is your act that you're presenting.
Yes.
Let's do it.
So we have this is a full federal bill draft. Okay, it's a Congress model or whatever. Well, I'm just gonna give you the meats of it.
Mm-hmm.
So it's about like 10 things.
10 key points for reparations.
Yes.
All right, let's do it.
So number one. Okay, well, the big picture says close the racial wealth gap created by slavery, Jim Crow, and ongoing discrimination. Okay? So economists saying it would take around $10 to $14 trillion in total, or roughly 300 to 350,000 per eligible person to close that gap.
Wait.
The wealth gap between blacks.
Trillion per person or total?
No, total. I just said 300,000 to 350,000 per person.
Okay. 300,000.
Yeah. So, the time frame would be 10 to 20 years. They'd be paying this out. The core principal benefits goes to descendants of U.S. chattel slavery, not just anyone who is black.
Okay.
So that's lineage based.
Okay.
You know what lineage is, right?
Duh, I know what lineage is. I know the difference between lineage and legacy.
Yeah, okay.
Keep going.
So lineage,
just because you have kids don't mean that's a legacy. Keep going.
Yeah, lineage is your bloodline.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so it would be a federal reparations and a national apology. That's number one. So they got the HR 40. So this is how they do it to kick the can along the road.
Mm-hmm.
So HR 40, this bill is to study and propose reparations. We got school for study, and we don't need that. We need shit going on right now.
Mm-hmm.
So this would be you would just name it a permanent federal reparations authority. You create that, so then you get the Congress will issue a formal national apology for slavery, Jim Crow, redlining, and related harms. Then the authority, they will manage eligibility verification, the payments / programs, data and audits, and coordination with states and cities.
Okay, so what you're saying is step one is that the U.S. actually have to acknowledge and apologize for slavery.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
That's step one.
Got it.
And create a bill to start the reparations.
Okay.
Not just a study.
Yes.
Because they quick to be like, oh, we'll study it.
Mm-hmm.
You didn't study nothing for the Jews. You didn't study nothing for the Native Americans, the Japanese.
Right.
You know what the hell.
Or you be quick just to paint the sidewalk.
Yeah. But we don't need no more murals.
we don't need BLM as we walk through the streets. We don't give a damn about that.
Cut the check.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Press it down.
Then number two, these are eligibility rules. Okay, who qualifies?
Yes.
So a clear, tight eligibility standard, similar to what I don't know who these people is, but whatever. So number one, it's three of them.
Is it like the natives?
Kind of.
Okay.
So number one, you have a lineage test. At least one ancestor enslaved in the U.S. or held in bondage on U.S. territory. That's just one check off you got to get all three.
How do you think it's the easiest way to prove that?
Number two is going to prove that.
Okay.
So lineage test, well, you can just go to your records, who your parents are or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
So like you got a black daddy, white mama, you'll be using your black daddy sign.
That was going to be my next question. Go ahead.
So at least one ancestor from that side, and then verify with the census records, plantation records, and Freeman's Bureau, etc.
Okay.
So they'll trace back all the way to the first census was 1870.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Number two, self-identification test. Now, this is how some white folks trying to be like, well, my great-great-grand was a slave. Has to identify as black or African American for a certain amount of years. At least 10 years. No. You self-identification.
Oh, yes.
So somebody, I'm white, and no, you're white. You've been claiming white.
So,
yeah. Even if you mix and you've been
that was my question.
Everybody want to be a nigga till it's time to be a nigga. Anyway, so has to identify as black for at least 10 years before the law passes.
At least 10 years before. Okay.
Yeah. So you can't be like, oh, it's about to pass. Let me go ahead and change myself to be black.
So basically, if you
past two census.
If you had up your black square during 2020, that don't count.
Number three, citizenship and residency. U.S. citizen or long-term permanent resident. Okay?
Okay.
All right. So this focuses on the program of descendant of U.S. slavery, sometimes called ADOS/Freeman lineage. Not all immigrants of African descent.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Number three, direct wealth transfer. This is cash plus trust. Okay. Mm-hmm. So you aim for an average about $250,000 to $350,000 per eligible person, spread over 10 to 20 years.
Per person, not per family.
No, per person. So if it's 5 of y'all,
all 5 of y'all get it.
Each.
Okay.
Well, and then so combination is
give me that number one more time.
250. That's the minimum.
Give me the high end.
350.
350,000.
Mm-hmm.
You said by how many years, give and take?
10 to 20. Let's just say 20.
Let's say 20. So that's 240 months. Yeah.
I guess.
Yeah, because 12 times 2 is 24 at that 240. Yeah. So we're gonna take that 350,000 divided by 240. Okay.
About 5,000 a month.
No, we're looking at about 14.
14,000 a month.
1,400, but.
Oh, 1,400 a month.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's cool.
Okay, that's the high end.
That's the high end.
You could potentially get about 1,458. That's the high end.
Okay, but over 20 years.
Yeah, I did that over 20 years.
No, I'm saying, but people are like only 1,400. You getting that? But this is gonna help out too.
Ooh,
so you could, it could be an upfront lump sum. Maybe we give you 50% of it. Upfront, and then the back end.
Does that other kick in? Does that other 50% kick in like after 1 year? Does it kick in after 2 years?
I don't know. They don't have it. I'm just.
Oh, okay. See, I thought your plan had like all the financial.
No. This just shows you could do an upfront lump sum. You could do annual payments or interest bearing, or you could do options for a structure like you could do a direct deposit.
Mm-hmm.
You could do treasury backed, or you could do special baby bonds for children.
Yeah, I was about to say. I was about to say because
people that's under 18, I would say put it in their bonds. And when they turn 18, then they can touch it.
Because I think part of the wealth gap is knowing exactly, because when you look at the wealthy, one thing about the wealthy is there's a constant cash flow, right? Mm-hmm. And I think part of where we as a people are lacking in the wealth gap is the communication and the education that we've been taught is save. Right. You can't save yourself to wealth. You really can't save yourself out of poverty, right? You have to have a constant cash flow. So I think part of this plan, more specifically whenever it comes down to the money, there has to be better education that just doesn't say, quote unquote, save up for a rainy day, because you're you're constantly, you're still in the cycle of needing. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Yeah, right. we have to, the only way Black people are going to get to where we want to be is through wealth, and through money is going to be investments.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry.
So then now you got number 4, housing and land reparations. Okay.
This is where we talk about the wealth. Let's do it. So
then the national level version will be home purchase grants. You get 50 to 100,000 grants towards down payments and closing costs.
Yes.
Extra boost in areas with long histories of redlining. Examples: South Dallas, or you got the South Side of Chicago. Mm-hmm. Those are just examples.
And see, for that, I would like to take it a step further. I really think whenever it comes to like home ownership, I think the approval process should also be a lot easier through this act, through like this law as well. You know what I mean? It shouldn't be. I think really some of the only barriers, and one of the big barriers should be like, if you're on the what is it called? If you're on the sex registry, naturally you can't be around schools and shit like that, right? Mm. That should be the number one barrier. But I think the approval rate should be easier, and I don't think the interest rate should be as high.
We get into that.
Oh, okay. Sorry for hijacking you.
I'm about to say, you done did it about four goddamn laws. Shit. I think it should be this. That's right up next. That's right up next. Mortgage interest buy down. Okay. Federal government buys down interest rates, so descendants pay only 1 to 2% of instead of the market rates. Mm-hmm. Number 3, home repair and properties stabilization. Grants or 100% loan or 0% loans to fix homes in Black neighborhoods, so you can stay and build equity rather than get pushed out.
Can I suggestion?
Go ahead.
Okay. I think with that as well, when you say home repairs and things like that, I think part of that will also be putting money into those Black businesses that are plumbers, electricians, that help with the home repairs. Mm-hmm. Okay, keep going.
Number 4, land access. So free or low-cost federal land grants, unused federal properties, military bases conversions, to descendants of slaves or individual or via community land trust. Okay? All right, number 5, education and student debt. Okay? Education reparations can look like tuition-free public and trade school. Any descendants can attend public universities, community colleges, and trade school nationwide with no tuition. HBCU boost, massive federal investment to HBCUs and facilities, building labs, and
Shout out to
housing.
Mackenzie Child. Is that her name?
Yeah, she damn near doing it all by herself. She just gave PV $53 million or $63 million, I think.
I think when it comes to giving, I think her most goes Howard, then PV, if I'm not mistaken, money wise.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Number 3,
student
loan cancellation. Full federal student loan cancellation for eligible descendants. State/private loans, federal buyout plus cancellation program. Okay.
Sorry, that's Mackenzie Scott. Mackenzie Childs is a
number 6, business and contracting power. They said think of this as a 40 acres in the marketplace. Okay, like 40 acres in MU.
Mm-hmm.
Number 1, startup and expansion grants. So you get $50,000 to $250,000 non-repayable grants to start or expand Black-owned businesses owned by descendants. 2, credit access and guarantees. Federal loan guarantees so banks have no excuse to deny or overcharge these businesses. 3, contract and set-asides. A guaranteed share of federal, state, and local contracts reserved for descendants owned firms, similar to our contracts for veterans. They put contracts to the side for veterans. And then number 4, technical assistant hubs.
But they were doing that before. They just labeled it DEI, correct?
But we wasn't getting it. Who was getting it? White women.
Oh, I thought.
Like affirmative action. The Japanese, not Japanese, but the Asians.
The Asians benefited.
We'll be the face of it.
Really, white people benefited. White women benefited.
We the face of it, but we don't benefit from it.
Right.
Because then they'll be like with the home buyer stuff, they'd be like, first-time home buyer or first generation.
Mm-hmm.
We not no first generation. We've been here. So they're basically saying immigrants.
But I think when they say first generation home buyer, don't you think they're talking about like you're the first generation in your family to buy a home? Is that's not what that's about?
Mm-mm.
Oh, I thought that's what that meant.
Mm-mm. That's why sometimes we don't be eligible.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah. And they use little words, minority. We weren't calling ourselves minorities until after the Civil War. I mean, not Civil War, civil rights.
I don't consider myself a minority.
No.
Keep going.
It's
Nor POC. I think that's bullshit.
It's 43 million of us. We're just in a big ass country.
Mm-hmm.
But anyway, technical assistant hubs, free access to accountants, attorneys, marketing, grant writers, and in Black communities. Number 7, tax relief. This is not a sovereignty-based tax exemption like tribal governments, but targeted tax justice. So number 1, federal income tax credit and exemption. Descendants below a certain wealth threshold pay no federal income tax for a set number of years, 20 years.
Wait, repeat that last part.
Descendants of a certain wealth threshold will pay no federal income tax. So if you're already super rich, you're going to pay. But niggas like, if you under...
We might like those based like poverty line.
If you under $1 million...
Oh, okay.
So pretty much middle class, high middle class, low.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? You don't pay no taxes. Property tax relief.
You don't pay taxes for 20 years, and that's taxes on everything, or just taxes on the same money?
No federal income tax.
Oh, it's no federal. But, huh?
So you could be still working. They're not going to tax you.
Right, but then you also don't get a refund. Let niggas know about that.
But your refund is basically the money they're taking from you throughout the year.
Right, so if they don't take nothing from you, you don't get nothing back.
You don't need nothing back because you've been getting all your money all year.
I'm just saying, make that clear, because niggas really be banking on that late February to April money. That's all I'm saying, is make it clear. I know that.
No federal tax mean you're not going to get no income tax.
Okay, cool.
They taking your taxes. They basically saving your shit and give it to you at the end.
Basically, what you're proposing is whatever they say is your gross pay, that's your take home pay. Yes,
I'm sure niggas will be love have that before, rather than income tax.
You don't even want to know what I get here for.
So they take $1,100 out my shit.
I wish. That's nothing.
I was just like, God damn. Well, I don't make as much as you.
That's what I said. You don't even want to know what I get here for.
Well, because you in the real tax. Well, me.
Yeah,
I'm on the. Yeah. I make more, but I'm not on that tax.
Yeah, I make
Thank
more
God.
and I hit that tax.
Yeah.
What I get taken every year is literally somebody's salary. And I'm not bullshitting.
So then you got property tax relief in historical Black neighborhoods, cash or reductions in caps or reduction in property taxes to present displacement as neighborhoods improve. 3, business tax breaks. Descendant-owned businesses receive reduced corporate or pass-through tax for 10 plus years if they operate in the historically harmed areas. 8, health.
Oh, so what that's saying is basically like if you open up something in the quote-unquote hood, you got that because you opened it there. I wonder, will it be the same thing will it go for, like, let's say if you're an entrepreneur, right?
Mm-hmm.
So it's like my dad. So he's an entrepreneur, but because we lived in the hood, does that still count? Because that's where his address is of said business, I wonder?
Say the last part, because you lived in a what?
Because the thing with the, what was the last part you read?
The business tax break.
Yes, the business tax break, right? Because you opened up let's say you opened up a washateria in the hood in South Dallas, right? Cool, you get a business tax break for that.
Right.
But my next question is, so let's say like you're an entrepreneur. My dad was an entrepreneur. He was a DJ, right? Turned sound engineer. But his quote unquote home base is in the hood. So I wonder, does his business still get that break?
Even if he opened up other business elsewhere?
No. I guess what my
question... Are you trying to say his business is a flagship business?
That was my question. So does it have to be like a brick and mortar type of business, or is it just a business with the address attached to it? Does that make sense what I'm asking?
Kinda. But I would just say if your address is in that neighborhood, you'll be in there.
No matter if your business is a brick and mortar, long as when you're doing your taxes, your business address is an address, quote unquote, in the hood.
Yeah, so they send a zip code, they'll probably maybe.
Yeah, did that make sense what I'm asking?
It sounds like you're trying to you loophole that shit.
No,
nigga, stay right here.
No, I'm just asking.
No. It's a good question to ask.
Because
I need to know that gray area because I'm gonna step all in it.
Because here's the thing, right? Because I also think going back to almost like what we talked about a few weeks before this, I think if you put them all like in one certain area, quote unquote, right, you'll also see like a different voting power of what you're gonna have in said area. That's what made me ask.
Well, when we say business, like most of them are gonna be brick and mortars,
right? I get that, but
you might have some virtual offices.
The wiggle room would be entrepreneurs. That was all I was asking.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Number 8, health, mental health, and environmental repair. Because slavery and racism have health recipients, healthcare coverage upgrades, automatic enhanced health coverage, zero premium plans, low copays for descendants.
Woo! And can we get like at least 10 free therapy sessions thrown into that?
Number 2, mental health and trauma services, free counseling, community healing centers, and culturally competent care.
Yes.
Number 3, environmental cleanup. Prioritize cleaning up historical Black neighborhoods exposed to pollution, lead, or industrial zoning.
Yeah,
they're gonna go to West Dallas first, get that lead out that water.
I was about to say part of that. I really think like community service, it shouldn't just be cleaning up the highways. I think if you're doing community service, you need to go clean up the neighborhood that you live in and said neighborhood where you committed them damn crimes.
Okay. Number 9, criminal justice and legal repair. Reparation always means repairing damage from over-policing and mass incarceration. Record expungement and review. Fast-track expungement for certain offenses tied to racist policies. Old drug charges from the war on drugs, for example. 2, compensation for wrongful policing, modeled on California ideal individual claims. So those people that got wrongfully convicted on the racial policies, they'll get a compensation for that. Plus, they reparations check when they get out. Number 3, investment in community safety, funding for violence interruption, youth programs, and non-police crisis response teams in Black communities. Then number 10, how is it funded? So a realistic national model with mixed funding sources. You got federal spending, the Treasury Department. Those are people like that support wars, bailouts, and COVID relief.
Yeah.
Targeted taxes on extreme wealth, top 0.1%, large inheritance, closing tax loopholes in offshore shelters, diverting existing subsidized, like some corporate welfare, certain defense overruns into a reparations trust fund. So the total America will be spending is $10 to $14 trillion over 10 to 20 years, equals about $500 billion to $1.4 trillion per year, which is large, but in line with what the U.S. already spent on things like defense, tax cuts, and emergency bailouts. This is nothing.
It's nothing because
look how much we spent on COVID.
I wasn't even looking at that. I haven't even really gotten to the breakdown. My first thing was I first Googled U.S. debt. We're $38 trillion in debt. But how much did we spend on COVID?
But if to me this how, and maybe I might just not be right good in economics, but if they give us reparations, right? Where do they think we're gonna spend the money at? Are we gonna spend it overseas? That shit gonna boost the economy like crazy.
I don't know because most of our debt, which is $27.2 trillion, is domestically. So it could be. But like you said, it's only about 1.4 trillion that we'll be boosting to because that's what they'll have to pay. So assuming that we're putting it back into the economy, that's all it'll be.
Look how much spending power Black Americans have now. We are already at that 1.something trillion a year. So imagine we getting 350,000, or we getting all these tax breaks working and still we got more money to spend. And then investments creating companies, businesses,
That's really where the wealth comes in, when you're able to get your business. Yeah, collective spending power exceed 1.7 trillion annually. Yeah, so we're basically already spending our reparations, according to you.
America will be out of debt in 20 years if they give reparations.
But wouldn't they just hold on? Repeat.
Because how much I said they got to give us over 10, 20 years?
What 1.7 trillion? According to your layout, I think it was 1.4 trillion.
Hold on. 10 to 14 trillion dollars over 20 years.
10 to 14 trillion over 20?
Yeah.
No.
That's how much they would spend on giving reparations to us.
They would spend 10 to 14 trillion
over 10 years, which annually would be 500 billion to 1.4 trillion per year.
Right. So
that's spending.
Right. So that's basically already what we're paying right now.
Annually. No less.
0.3 less.
Yeah.
Sure.
So you give us that. Mm-hmm. We already spend that. So basically, that 1.9 trillion
1.7.
we spend? 1.7? That will double or maybe 3 times. So we'll pay. I say in 10 years, the debt would be, if America do right and pay their shit off or pay whatever. The blacks by ourselves.
But I think, okay, this is where the math is getting a little confusing for me. This is the part of the logic I'm not really understanding. And this could be me processing out loud, so bear with me. Which I've been diagnosed with that shit. So you give us 1.4
a year,
quote unquote, a year. If we're spending
1.7.
We're spending 1.7. So we're only spending an additional 0.3.
No. That's without
I don't get that.
That's
because I'm like
the 1.7, that's without reparations. That's what we're doing right now.
Okay, yes.
Now let's say you're giving us 1.4
on top of that.
On top of that, that's going to double automatically.
Got you. Okay, now I follow.
We're gonna spend more because now look at all the tax exemption we got. We're not doing federal taxes. So we doing all this just under all the taxes and shit we got now. So imagine the first year without all those taxes. You know what I mean? Niggas gonna be starting businesses and all that.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna, that 1.7 we spend,
mm-hmm.
that's gonna jump up to, but I say up to 3 trillion.
So
I'm saying America will be paying us that one something. They gonna get a 2 trillion. You spending 1 to get 2 back. So you do that over 10 years.
Okay, now I follow. Because
10 years, that's double.
First I'm like, if you give us 1 and we still spending 1, I'm like, that puts you, that just cancels it out. That just puts you back at your profit of being 0.
Mm-mm.
But now I see
all the, because we're doing this with all the taxes and so now niggas getting equity out their home, all that stuff that layer up.
Back. That's where wealth comes from. Yeah, and that's how you generate it.
But that's how we've been excluded from it.
Exactly. No, I'm not arguing with you at all. I'm just
saying, like, so man, like we've been doing this with all these limitations. Mm-hmm. Now they take the shackles off,
so we can dance.
Man, America,
I just want to praise you.
America will thrive, man.
America has a problem,
but they'll give it to her because then America gonna be down on their knees, and they always call us to save them. Every war, we have to come in and save them. Every time they get in trouble, niggas help. Here we come. The real Americans. Because I always say we were more patriotic than any group in America. We was the first person to take a bullet for this country. Christopher Addicts.
Addicts, yeah, but he was a black man.
A free black man.
Okay.
Most people think during the American Revolution, they were black people were just slaves. It was free people here.
Because some people are born free.
Yeah, and some people was already here. Because I was having this conversation, I was talking with Drew and them, because they were saying how they love watching the podcast. Anthony Bolton, remember him? Light skin.
I say sounds familiar.
Yeah, Anthony Bolton, Drew, and Darius, and they were just like, man, we loving y'all podcast, and then we start talking about
Darius, I know.
Yeah, Darius Patterson.
I can remember the last name.
Yeah. So they're just saying, loving the podcast and all that. And damn, what was the point I'm about to bring up?
Loving about, we talking about reparations.
Oh, slaves.
Slaves, yes.
So they was like, man, yeah, the Atlantic slave trade.
Mm-hmm.
I said, okay, let me go ahead and dispel this myth that everybody think. So the Atlantic slave trade, that, let's say, it took 10 million Africans, right, and to the New World.
The New World being America.
The Americas.
Okay.
And because you got South America, because the majority of them went to Brazil, South America, whatnot. So only, I'll say about 5% of them went to America, like the United States, what we know it. The rest went to the Caribbean and down. That's why they look more African than we do. I'm not saying we don't have African features, but they're closer, and with their ties and their culture and stuff like that. They have different cultures, but it's a little different. So out of that 10 million, about 5% of that, that's about like, bless you.
Thank you.
That's about like 500, let's say at the most 500,000 Africans coming within a 200-year span.
500,000, okay.
Yeah, 500,000 out of 10 million.
Okay.
That's not a lot of people.
Right.
And then you got to think too, after they got there, that first generation of them being African had been wiped away, stripped away from them. Then we had this thing called breeding farms. So we literally got created. Niggas really got created.
Okay.
So we were just talking about that because they were like, man, you don't think all of us came from Africa? I was like, no, all of us are not. We have 3 like genotypes. You have, well, not genotype, but like the African, the Native Americans that was here,
right,
and European. We got all that through our blood, and them niggas was laughing at me, but I was like, yeah, because that's why you ain't, you can tell who's African, who black. I said, because I ain't never seen an African with waves. I ain't never seen it. Then they started thinking, they were like, I met one. I said, okay, that's an exception.
I'm trying to think. I feel like I know 2.
With waves?
Yeah. I'm trying to think of 2 I went to college with.
Never seen it. I've seen them grow the hair out or get locks. But waves? No, you're gonna need more than that. You're gonna need more than that hard bristle.
I was about to say something.
You should have said it.
That can't you, don't you? You know what that is, don't you?
Something they're gonna untangle that shit, huh?
Can't you come, but don't you try?
Ooh. Like, go back and look at Sidney Poitier. Go look at his hair. No, it wasn't even that, because his shit would have been nicely picked out and even. We don't play about our hair, man.
Right.
That nigga, like, he just woke up and just started acting.
That's what I said. He got that bed head, as they call it. No.
Yeah.
No.
But, so, like I said, we was really created or whatnot. And then that's why we so many different shades, too.
Yeah.
Whatnot. So, it is what it is.
You asked me a question before we started going. You asked me what I think we'll spend it on.
Oh, yeah. I don't really care what we spend.
I don't care what you spend it on. I don't care, because the thing is, the moment that money comes to you, it's whatever you feel like is going to improve your quality of life. I feel like that's up to you. Now, I think part of the argument would be, on the other side would be, oh, well, they're just going to spend it on X, Y, Z, because they're not going to want to actually talk about the ones that are going to get it. And like we talked about earlier before we press record, the ones who's going to build like the proper infrastructure and actually is going to do with the money and actually build. God forbid another few Fred Hamptons come through and try to change up some shit.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Like it with that type of spirit, that type of aura, to know like what you're doing is deeply involved in your people because you see a need for your people.
Yeah, this is when we need to start building up, like factories. We need to take back the beauty industry,
beauty industry for real,
seafood industry. We need to take back all the industries that we are major consumers of.
But more specifically, beauty. Goodness, beauty.
Well, the top 3 is beauty, food, and
with fashion. Or would they go with beauty?
Nah, I would say fashion separate.
Yeah.
Because then, for me, I want to create like cotton fields, and then have a factory to make our own socks, underwear, shirts,
Yeah, cotton factory. Because you don't have to be out there picking it no more. And I think that's another thing. Whenever you hear cotton, you automatically think of black people, you think of picking. But technology has come such a long way. Because it was a black man that created the cotton gin, wasn't it?
Yeah, but the master stole the patent.
But we know it came from a black man.
No, I know what? On my plantation, you can come work. I don't have to have the tractors. I'll pay you the scale. Like if.
Would you still call it a plantation though?
I'll probably call it for a plantation. It's just embedded. What would we call it?
I don't know.
Floston Paradise.
Yeah, something. I don't know how I feel about plantation though.
Shit, nigga, they'll feel it after that check clear. They won't feel like a plantation because the answers will going home getting their ass whooped.
People still be getting their ass whooped.
Hey, my direct deposit gonna hit your check. Like, hey, cotton picker. I think niggas will pick for like $30 an hour.
Boy, niggas ain't finna go build no house for $30 an hour, let alone pick damn cotton.
Shit.
And those are the jobs that's actually available.
Pick cotton.
And then you
get a.
I can't think of one person. I can't think of one Negro, no matter the money, who wants to pick cotton. I don't want to pick cotton no matter how much. Hell no. I don't want to do it.
No matter how much?
I don't want to do it.
Is it because historically?
Historically, I don't think I could be sold for something like picking fucking cotton.
Shit. If it's my farm, hell yeah.
Yeah, if it's yours, that's just you simply working your land.
Mm-hmm.
Do what you got to do. If you decide to plant cotton, the little seeds, sure, work your land, do your thing. All I'm saying is I don't want to be employed to be, quote unquote, picking your cotton. Okay. I don't want to do it.
What if I had it like sharecropping?
Don't want to do it.
Like, hey, I give you an acre, you plant.
I think for me, I cannot not wrap my head around cotton. I ain't gonna hold you.
Cotton is so important though.
It is extremely important. I just don't want to fucking do it.
Yeah. I'll get like maybe let's say like 100 acres and I'll lease it out to like 100 people an acre.
Yeah.
Okay. Or whatever to grow something.
Yeah, do your thing.
And I just want to give me my 10% because I'm not better than Jesus.
And that's sharecropping though.
Right.
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
I'll give you the supplies, but you're gonna pay me back. You know.
Yes. I'm just saying.
Just make sure you can read.
If I'm part of the 100 on my 1 acre, it's not no cotton. That's all I'm saying. For me, I just don't want.
Well, just tell me what you're gonna grow, but I need 10% of that.
Yeah, exactly. You bring it out to the storehouse. Come on, Bible.
Yeah, we'll probably have a storehouse right in the middle.
Come on, that's where you bring it. Like you said, you're not better than Jesus.
And if you don't have it, 50 lashes.
No, let's no, hell no. And see, and that's why I also won't be doing no damn
50 lashes. Why you wouldn't meet this quota?
Cause I ain't feel like it. Goddamn it.
That's all right.
You're not reading me for it.
I'll let you redeem yourself. Have your son read this book out loud, and he could do
Popcorn reading.
Good.
Popcorn reading.
Pressure. That's pressure like a mother.
But that's the thing, right? But that's part of reparations is giving correct education.
Yeah, we have our own schools and all that.
Yeah.
I would start credit. I don't get like how these black people just be going across the damn sea to go start these schools and don't start schools. Like we be crying about how these folks be starting charter schools. Mm-hmm. Why we want to do our own private schools and stuff like that?
What would your private school curriculum be?
Mine would be more agriculture.
Which
trade and agriculture.
Which one doesn't necessarily have to go through like state requirement? For
like state testing and all
yeah,
that?
Is it private or charter? It's charter, ain't it?
I don't know. You probably have to Google that.
Oh, okay. I don't know which one.
I don't know. But I would go with one you don't have to worry about it. And I'll just do trade programs. Trade and agriculture.
Okay.
Like if you trying to be on some, I'm not saying it's good to be smart or whatever, but that's not what I'm focused on. 'Cause I'm trying to really breed the next generation to really work what I got going and expand so I can make more money and help my people at the same time.
I feel it. I think my little charter / private, whichever one don't require anything, I think I will probably be teaching more so the business route.
Go for it. Because in Detroit right now, I think the Ford CEO or whatever, they got 5,000 mechanical jobs that need to be filled that's paying over 6 figures. And they can't fill them because they don't have no skilled workers.
No skilled workers. I think it's in about a few years, we're going to need, 220,000 electricians, plumbers, and all that?
I want to get to a point, really create my own, we can start creating our own cars.
Oh, you want to create a car?
What I want to do is create a car factory and build cars from like the style from like the 40s to the 70s.
Okay.
Like build those like, because metal, we can get metal from anywhere. But we'll take our time building it. It'll be kind of like how they build a Bentley. And it'll just be,
It'd be nice, like Amish woodwork, nice. They got it with that woodwork.
And we can, man, we save Cadillac.
Niggas love Cadillac. What?
I might name it Ford too.
There's a museum that has
Cadillac Museum.
no. There's like a Black History museum, but it has somebody's cat. I think they have like 1 or 3 Isaac Hayes custom
that green
Cadillacs.
one, that green and gold one.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Yeah.
So
When you said niggas save Cadillacs, what I thought about.
I think that's
But you do realize that's why like some of our first big Black magazines, like the Jets and things like that. The reason why they had those type of advertisements because those are the ones that was just only really pandering and trying to fund to Black people.
Who? Cadillac.
Like the Cadillac and the Hennessy. Yeah.
Well, we forced them.
Yeah. That's where that came from. So that's why we see it so much. That's why,
we were buying them Cadillacs.
That's,
We're buying them for double.
It's so funny you say that because for Thanksgiving, one of my great aunties came over and she was in the caddy, which she never drives the caddy. So when she pulled up, that was like a big thing. Like, oh shit, you pulled out the caddy today.
Yeah, that's how I want to be.
Yeah.
I got my truck, but once I start like really coming to money, I'm getting nothing but old schools. Probably majority Cadillacs. I might get a few Oldsmobiles, but
you wanna know what? It's really not an old school, but I'm gonna keep my little Honda and I'm just gonna ride that sucker. I plan on paying that one off. Like she just gonna see I could care less. Like me and Pearl got a good thing going on right now. My one little is like I said, it's not an old school, but like one that I want, not a Cadillac, is like a early 2000 drop top Beetle, red. I just want one.
It's a
I just want one.
That's a classic. Anything over 20 years old. Classic.
I just want one.
Courtney had a Beetle.
Drop top?
Well, we called it a slug bug.
A slug bug, yeah.
No. She had a black one.
Oh, okay, yeah. I want a real cute, like little popping red one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like at the Exxon gas station.
Mm-hmm. Real cute. Not too crazy. Be sitting in the garage.
Yeah.
Get used every now and then, you know. Real cute little brunch car. That's all it's for.
See, yeah. Making my way downtown. Walking fast.
What you doing with your reparations, black man?
Oh, I'm just gonna put my reparations check is gonna be like in a compound interest.
I'm
just gonna dump it because I'm still gonna be working, or like I'll get the money that I'm going for my businesses, and live off that, and start my business, and then by year 5, I'll just live off the dividends of the.
I was about to say, I think by first year I'm going straight
investing
stocks.
Because we're getting what, $1,400 a month?
Yeah, $1,400 a month, and for me, God's willing, my salary very extremely blessed to still be able to pay bills, have money left over, and all that type of stuff. So yeah, I think I would still live off my salary, and that would just be once again because that's how you accumulate wealth. It's the constant flow.
How your money make money.
Yeah, in your sleep. That's my ultimate goal.
Yeah. I ain't gonna lie. Let's say we get reparations in the next 5 years. I'm quitting.
That'd be before I'm 40.
Yeah.
I'm taking a year off. I ain't gonna hold you.
I wouldn't teach no more.
I'm taking a year off to go travel.
I'm like, hey, y'all got it.
I am taking a year off to travel because I think some of the best.
Oh, I find like something to do online.
Oh, there will be some. No. Hear me out. I'm talking piano lessons on Monday. I'm doing leisure things.
I'm doing things I wanted to do when I was a kid.
Oh, absolutely.
Which I'm kind of doing now. Like with the podcast. I did the music stuff. I still want to, still going to do in the DJing. I feel like that's going to be very lucrative for me in the future. I came up with an idea with DJing. So you know about rave, right? So I want to kind of do like a rave, but different. You know how theirs be like up tempo.
Oh, you want like all soul music?
No, I'm going to do chopped and screwed. Do live chopped and screwed music. And everybody, I had like chairs and stuff they can have, you know, everybody had their drink and they whatever, sitting there vibing and shit. I'm just sitting there doing live chopped and screwed. I think that'd be a clean ass vibe.
That's very Texas of you.
That's all I need to travel, nigga. I'm gonna be a multi-millionaire. Slim Thug was a millionaire before he signed with Pharrell. I'm about to say, my nigga, I'm about to say Pharrell. The P is silent. I ain't gonna lie, when I first heard that in school, I said, okay, these too many rooms. The like phone.
Oh, yeah.
Pharrell.
Yeah, for real. Whatever. We ain't gonna talk about him.
What's wrong with him?
He just said something that was like extremely kind of like off-putting about like black businesses.
Oh. I think we was in an interview or something like that.
Yeah, he was like, do you want them to get money because you're the best or because you're black? And it's like, both, nigga. Type of shit is that? Like you're speaking at a like some type of black expo. Why would you say some dumb shit like that?
Okay, I can kind of get what he's saying. Because some people use black owned as it's why you gotta support me because I'm black owned.
Mm-hmm.
But if your services are not up to par,
No, I get
I don't
that.
care about you being black owned. You're a horrible business.
I get that completely. I just don't think that was the right message for the place you were at, though, because he was speaking like I said. Let me find.
What was the question?
Huh?
You said the question was what again?
No, I don't even know the question that was asked, but his response was something along the lines of, "Do you want to be known as the?" And I'm paraphrasing. Do you want to be known as the best because like you're black or because you're the best?
Oh, I want to be known
both.
because I'm the best. I'm the best.
Both.
Nah,
No, give me both.
Because you're still putting yourself. Think about it, a movie from Temptations. Remember when Barry Gordy gave them a new manager? He said, Paul was like, hell, we the biggest black group. He's like, the biggest black. I want you to be the biggest group in the world.
That's why I said you're not. That's why I said I want both though.
No, you got to cross over. You can't be both.
I can't. What do you mean I can't be both and? But what do you mean I can't be the most successful and also still be black?
You can still be black, but you saying I want to be the best black and the best.
No, I said I want to be the best and I still want to be black.
I'm saying
I want both.
If you're the best, you'll be technically both already. That's why I just like go for the best.
Yeah.
I feel like black is just limiting you.
See, I don't see black as a limit. To me, I see black more so as a superpower.
No, you being black is a superpower. But
Right.
I'm saying I want to be the best black business. Is like
exactly. I want to be the best black business. Leave it there. That's all I'm saying.
No, I'm saying, but you saying both, so you still want to be the best business.
Yeah. At the end of the day, yes.
Like I mean, everybody's goal is to be the number one business in the world.
Mm-hmm.
You just so happen to be black.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But when you say I want to be the best black business, I feel like you putting a cap. Like I'm only worried about, and some people just want to be the best black business. There's nothing wrong with setting that goal.
Yeah, I think that's.
But I'm
think
just
that's
saying,
okay too.
If you want to be the best,
it's especially after we just said a few minutes ago that we spend 1.7 trillion. I think I would be okay being the best black. I'm okay with that. If my people still choose to pour into me, I'm okay with that.
Yeah,
I'm fulfilled in life.
At your black business, would you have a dress code?
Mm-mm.
I would.
What? Whoa. What's my black business though?
Okay, like for instance, for me, I'm doing golf entertainment.
Yes, they dress like you're going for golf, right?
No, I wouldn't do it that technical. I might have to, but it's just like don't have your ass and all that showing. Like I'm gonna still have kids there during the day.
Yeah.
Now at night, it's gonna be 21 and up. Well, I might do 25 and up. The YNs, I don't know how they gonna be acting, but it'll be 21 and up. Like the patio area, because that's where we'll have like live game shows and stuff like that. The kicking it and watching the game. You know, I don't know if you ever been to this place called Little Woodies.
No.
Or Little Woodrows, I think.
No, I haven't been.
Yeah, but they got like this backyard kind of open patio area, like open seating. Like, man, during crawfish season, oh, man, it'd be nice. And then on the games, I got like this big Joe Bontron screen and all that. So I want to have something similar like that. And that's where we're going to be making a lot of money at, too. But
yeah,
some people just come into the establishment and be like, come on, bro. Like some of these women having their ass out. I'm like, you sitting on raw chairs and like people don't want to sit on that after you, or, you know, you don't know what could be in your ass. Because what you sitting on, all that bacteria. That's why them spots black.
No, I was going to say because then my argument would be that that's just the way people are dressing now.
Yeah, after I saw them go off on Felicia Rashad, I was like, it's no saving them.
What she go off on them? What they go off on Felicia Rashad for?
I mean, she was on the Breakfast Club and she was just like basically telling women to start dressing a little bit more modest and stuff. And a lot of women was just like, I'm not listening to nobody that got divorced 3 times. They started just bringing up. I'm like, damn, what's wrong? What's wrong with her saying? Like, I don't think the older women can check the younger women. I don't think they can.
I think they can in real life. Can't shit be done on the internet?
I think a lot can be done on there, but you need to be in reality. But I don't think in reality, like, I don't know. Is it still because y'all still competing?
No, I think that's a lot of nuances, right? Because on one hand, you do have some with that mentality of, like you said, gonna bring up your past to basically
validate what they're doing.
Validate what they're feeling. Absolutely, you do have some people like that, and then you have others on the opposite end of that coin who is still raised with respect and still believe in respect and can still like sit down, hear that woman out. Not saying
that's rare now.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. So like we can sit down and I can hear you out and I can respect you enough to hear what you're saying. That doesn't mean that what you're saying I'm going to start like applying it to my life. Right. But I can hear you out. Yeah, so I think we can be checked Yeah,
No.
nobody's above that.
I don't think the majority of them could be checked. Like you said, it's a small group of y'all that can sit there.
Yeah.
Just even sit there and take it.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about, being checked. Like, it's that process of taking it.
Mm-hmm.
Now, what you say or whatever afterwards, that's what on you. But
right.
can you sit there and take it? Even though if you're not even agreeing with it.
Yeah.
And that was just
I think that just has a lot to do with, no, that's okay. I think that has a lot to do with like with mindset and things like that. Because,
and how you was raised, like you said.
Yeah, how you were raised. That's why I said it's a very nuanced type of conversation, because I can take it for the simple fact of I see it from a different perspective. I see it as we just two grown people having a conversation. You know, I don't immediately take it as, yes, you are my elder, but I really don't see it like that anymore, because once again, I also am navigating the world through a very grown lens, the way you're navigating it through a grown lens. Granted, you're able to give me more wisdom and more life because you've lived it, right? And then on the flip side, I can also give you wisdom in life for what it looks like now, because things are going to be different, right? So Felicia Rashad at 31 is going to look way different than Jasmine at 31, right? Because of the different time we're in, things like that. So she could easily give me game and I could easily give her game. I don't think game comes with the age limit. I think a lot of that give and take has a lot to just do with respect. I
think substance come with
that
age.
Too. Yeah. That too. That's why I said she's lived more life. And then also you have to look at the way she's talking about it, right? So when she's saying young women need to dress like this, or let's just say maybe what she's trying to say.
I was paraphrasing.
Right,
but if you go back and look at it, she said it in the most Felicia Rashad way you can't. When she talks, like, even like if I ever meet her in person, you know, somebody talk to you, your body just calms. It's just
I'm taking it all in.
You're just like, yes, ma'am.
I'm taking it all in.
She's just exudes like femininity. Just
she commands that you give her that respect. Yeah, no, I'm
without
taking
yelling
all
it. So I'm like, when she did that and niggas was coming back at her, I was like, okay,
yeah,
you niggas ignorant.
Man.
You niggas ignorant.
But like I said, I think that just has a lot to do with just a whole lot.
Yeah, they act like Debbie said it. Now Debbie probably would have came off a little rough.
See, and if you ask me what
Miss Debbie, I'm sorry.
I finna say, because if you ask me which sister I'm gonna line more, I'm going straight Debbie out.
Yeah, Miss Debbie
ain't with the bullshit.
Miss Debbie ain't playing.
She gonna play the background. She gonna get her money. You may see her every now and then. I respect that. I commend it. I also respect what her sister's doing as well. You know, but that's just that comes with a lot of accountability that a lot of people are not ready to hear. Oh, but what I was gonna say is, whenever she said it, she's coming from that perspective of her growing up. That's just the way women presented themselves. That's just the way women move through life. Yes, black comes in different type of forms, but for her, that's what was presented to her, right? I could say the same for me. The way I saw black women growing up is, my grandmother always said, you need to walk out this house looking like you belong to somebody.
That's basically what Felicia was saying.
That's all she's saying.
They so same generation.
I can hear what she's saying and be like, she right. And I can leave it there. Now, I'm not saying when I go out with my girls, I may not be in something itty bitty skimpy. However, I'm not finna pull up to the family function in something itty bitty skimpy.
Right.
You know, you have to know
church.
time and the place. Or church, I'm not doing that shit at church. I'm not doing. Now, if I'm wearing something like a little short,
or at your son's banquet,
you know, a little short at church, I'm gonna have on like some stockings or something.
Right.
You know, just out of respect. I'm not going Tony Braxton college graduation. I thought that was a little intense. I'm not gonna hold you.
Who?
You didn't see when Tony Braxton showed up at her son's graduation? From Howard. Hold on, real quick, and then we can wrap it up here.
I ain't know I got paid.
She hit him with one of these. Granted, Tony is known for wearing this type of stuff, but I was like, ooh, mama. I thought it was more so a time and place. And then you have the people, you can't tell a grown person what to do. That's fine. That's true, too. I don't think this wouldn't be my first.
Hey,
can you see that?
Zoom in.
You're going to have to take it. I really can't.
Oh. Hey, you niggas in Forney, your time is up.
What's going on in Forney?
They about to shift that shit. Too much crime and all that. Hold on.
I said, whoa, girl.
What the fuck you got on? He probably just used to it.
Yeah. I was like, ooh.
Your legs. I mean.
Cover, yeah, but I was like, ooh, girl, this is graduation. Time and place.
Okay. I can see the full skirt now.
Yeah, time and place. Like, I personally wouldn't do it, but.
Not in no graduation.
Not in no graduation.
What Pop's going on is cool.
That's mint condition, baby.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that.
Yeah. Carrie from mint condition.
Oh, shit.
No, you good. He not Stokely. I think Carrie played the keys, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, real quick, what's happening in the 40?
Oh, no, the crime rate is up and the residents are sick of it. They taught all the people coming in there on Section 8 and bringing down the property value, and the crime is going up, which,
That's what happens when you build all them houses and you can't sell them.
What investors, they
Yeah.
buying them up, and they putting, we moving out there tearing this shit up, which, I get. Not us tearing it up. Like, I'll be a neighbor calling too, because I'm a homeowner. Get these niggas out of here.
I'm only laughing because I stay out that way, but that shit's on the other side of the freeway. We don't do that. Where the hell
niggas ain't figured out Harlan yet.
Thank God.
Y'all get over there.
Now it's our whole street is
niggas.
Boy.
But niggas with jobs and something to lose.
Yes.
Yeah, you can tell there's a lot of cars out. Just be out there.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is a nigga street.
It's a nigga street.
Yeah, niggas be blocking the mailbox. And
I'm pretty sure. Oh, right in front of your driveway. Niggas don't care. Oh, I'm
gonna move, man. I ain't gonna be here forever.
Why would you park dead in front of somebody's driveway? I never understand that.
Yeah,
niggas gotta back in. They gotta come back. My daddy drive that.
This is not your house, first off.
Like he gotta, you know what I mean? Don't even get me started on that. Now they probably out. Shout out to my neighborhood. They're probably all outside watching a college game right now.
Man, the reason why I got this on, I thought PV played today, but we're gonna play till next week.
Yeah, we play. We playing right now. We got West Virginia, which can go
anyway.
It can go anyway. Right now it's still 0-0, and it's playing at West Virginia. So shout out to them Texas Tech Red Raiders. All right, but oh boy, I lied. 21-0.
Who winning?
Huh?
Who winning?
Come on now. Suns up, guns up, baby. You know damn well who whooping ass.
Okay, we're gonna see in them playoffs.
And it's us. It don't matter.
It do. That's where it matters.
No, it does matter. It matters completely. But for right now.
No.
We whooping them Mountain Dews.
I'm not worried about West Virginia.
We're taking a week at a time.
I want to see what y'all, and it's not me like praying on y'all downfall. I just want to see how strong y'all see. Because I believe in Texas Tech right now.
We're taking a week at a time. Because I think the true test is really gonna come when we may have to see BYU again for Big 12 championship.
If not, if y'all don't do it this year, y'all gonna do it next year.
Oh, we whooping ass.
Cause Pat Jr. coming next year.
And Joey ain't going no damn where.
Well, you know who Pat Jr. is?
Who?
Old boy from Nebraska. He gonna hit the transfer portal.
Yes. The
one that dressed like he about to leave. He going to Texas Tech.
I don't know if we gonna get. I mean, Joey love a good transfer. Most of our.
Who y'all quarterback? He about to leave, ain't
he? Morton.
Yeah, he gone.
No, I think Morton is Morton a junior?
But if old boy come over there,
it's a wrap. But it would have to. I mean, it took Baker leaving for Pat to even get that starting position. So
that's what's gonna happen. They gonna force that boy out.
Nah, but Baker transferred, but that came with a new coach. Him and Cliff didn't get along.
Mm-hmm. He transferred from Tech to Oklahoma, right?
Yeah, when Cliff came, them two did not get along. All right, you ready?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you can start scrolling through Instagram.